of months before me. I first met him 2 days after his limb replacement surgery. Bald, pale-faced, in agony, and clutching his morphine pump, but still cracking his jugs. We became friends along our journey. Woody was always just a step ahead of me in my treatment, and he showed me what it would be like. He was awarded a scholarship from the Limb Preservation Foundation and is now attending college. Please welcome Woody Roseland, Cancer Society. Give another round of applause for Jason Lansdowne. Does anybody know what Lansdowne means? Lansdowne means bravery, not words. And I think that's very applicable to this situation for Jason, such a brave young man. You're wondering how I know that? It's on his bathroom wall. We're playing ping pong. Jason is legit. But you know, Jason isn't the first to donate his wish. Last year, I donated my wish to sending me to Hawaii. But Channel 4 News didn't seem to care much about that. But just like Jason, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, and I was as surprised as you can imagine. And I said, "Doctor, I have a tumor?" He said, "No, Woody, that's so big, that's a threemer." When I was first going through it, I was shuttled around to more hospitals than you can possibly imagine, from doctor to doctor. I knew I was really in trouble when I was in high-rise buildings with waterfalls in the lobbies and free cookies. I knew I was really in trouble when I got a book of inspirational quotes after a scan. My last doctor gave me temporary tattoos and lollipops. So when I was diagnosed, my doctors came to the conclusion that they had 2 goals for me. Number 1, save my life. Number 2, save my leg. And those are admirable. They really are. But what about goal number 3? Save my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but this hair is gorgeous. It's as if God himself styles it every morning with the same care and majesty that he uses to plan the sunset over the Rocky Mountains. Dr. Odom, you did good on goal 1 and 2, but you fell way short on number 3. But the chemo took its toll on my gorgeous hair, and it started to fall out at the beginning of my senior year. And I had to go and get senior pictures done. And the problem most kids have when they get senior pictures done is they have a pimple, or they're not good looking. But for me, I had no hair. You can't cover that up with a little bit of blush. But going through everything, it helped a lot to have hot nurses. I figured they were used to dealing with 10-year-olds, and here I am, practically a man. But I don't really think you can ever really have attraction after you give someone a catheter. I went through a very special kind of chemotherapy called intra-arterial chemotherapy. And what they do is they shoot the chemo right through the artery to the tumor. And that's probably the reason I still have my leg today. For my first round, they had to go through the femoral artery, which is in the groin. So they had to clean that area up, you know. So for the second round, you know, I was losing hair everywhere. I figured they started the job, I'll finish it. So there I am, laying on the table wearing nothing but a smile and a towel. I hear the clippers come on, and the towel lives, and she says, "Very nice, Woody." So Jason and I have something very special. It's called the C card. And it stands for cancer. It works a little like this. "Hey man, can you spot me for lunch? Things been kind of rough."
I have cancer. But if not, it's cool. I'll just have to tell my doctor I can't afford chemotherapy because you were too selfish to buy me a burger. You see, today, all of you have a chance to get a C card of your own. No, I'm not going to give you cancer. That's the tobacco industry's job. The people in Zurich are doing great work, and the money that we raise tonight is going to go to help cure cancer. Imagine being able to go out and say, yeah, man, could you spot me for this? I just cured cancer. And you're probably thinking, why should we donate to you, or why should we listen to you? Listen, I've had more work done than Joan Rivers. No, I'm kidding. Nobody's had more work done than Joan Rivers. I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Ronald Hugate. Dr. Hugate was Jason's orthopedic surgeon, and he specialized in complex joint replacement, bone, and soft tissue tumors. He completed a fellowship in orthopedic oncology at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. His internship and residency were done at Penn State University after graduating with honors from Eastern Virginia Medical School. As a major in the U.S. Army Reserve Medical Corps, he was awarded the Army Commendation Medal for his services at the Combat Surgical Hospital in Baghdad. So give it up to Dr. Hugate.